32 companies and have a number of degrees, but I wanted a JD from the IU Robert H. McKinney School of Law to push my professions forward. My education in law maximizes everything. I know more about healthcare and pharmacy law, intellectual property, even internet law. As a published author and creative soul, I needed to understand copyright law and more. And the school's Health Law Center is an awesome resource for the life sciences in Indiana, and for students here, like me.
I wanted to help those in need get better access to healthcare. At the IU Robert H. McKinney School of Law, I'm doing just that as part of a student-run medical legal partnership at the IU Student Outreach Clinic, where we provide free medical care and other services to the underserved of Indiana. Working with dedicated IU students, faculty, and volunteers, I'm helping fulfill a mission and taking that commitment with me throughout my career.
Welcome to Indiana University Robert H. McKinney School of Law, to Indianapolis, and to one of the country's most innovative, dynamic, and vibrant law schools today.
I think it's one of the best schools in the world.
Pamela Carter, IU McKinney graduate, former Attorney General of Indiana, now President of Cummins Distribution Worldwide.
My law degree continues to help me. So whenever people will say, okay, this is Pamela Carter, she's president of Cummins Distribution Business. Wow, they say thank you. And they say, oh, by the way, she's a lawyer. And they go, really? I mean, it really does enhance the overall credibility and the professional imprimatur of a person.
Just look at my graduating class alone.
IU McKinney alum Robert Boudet now represents multinational corporate clients with Latham Watkins in Chicago.
There's a long list of people who have gone on to have very impressive careers and are performing at the highest level of the legal profession.
One of the things I learned from briefing the president is, and for example, my last job as a deputy director of the FBI,
McKinney grad John Pistol was appointed by President Obama to head the Transportation Security Administration, the TSA.
One of the key enablers for me from the law school experience was the moot court experience.
We're not only a law school, we're a leadership school.
Dean Gary Roberts.
The people who graduate from this law school disproportionately go on to assume top positions in this state and in this country.
I would put the students from the McKinney School of Law up against any students across the country.
Stuart Buttrick, partner at Faegre Baker Daniels in Indianapolis, is also an IU McKinney Law graduate.
I actually counted, and we presently have 73 attorneys who came from the IU McKinney School of Law at the firm. Being in Indianapolis is unique. It's a state capital. And so when you couple that with the opportunities that you have for actually a legal career with firms here downtown working during the school year, I couldn't imagine a better place to go to law school.
We have more externship opportunities probably than any law school in the country.
Well, I mean, it's an amazing thing to be located right across the street, right, from where the laws are being made, where the Supreme Court is meeting and making very influential decisions, important decisions for the state.
Here, in an atmosphere that is engaging, inspiring, and energetic, opportunities abound. Julie Rowe Lash is Vice President of Enforcement at the NCAA headquarters in Indianapolis and a graduate of IU McKinney.
The externs from the IU McKinney School of Law who come over and work with us, they actually get to work on real live enforcement cases. They are reviewing transcripts of key cases, they're helping us with evidentiary review, and we've even hired some interns into full-time positions with our enforcement staff and also in other departments in the building.
The faculty here is fantastic, the student body's engaged, they're curious, which is the best quality of a student.
The IU McKinney Law faculty consists of outstanding legal scholars, known for their influential research, and are recognized to be at the forefront of their areas of expertise.
Often the students are aware of what's going on. They will come to me with news reports they found online or heard about on the radio and say, hey, have you heard about this? Have you heard the latest thing that Google's doing? What do you think about this? Doesn't this violate copyright laws? I never thought about that before, but after I took your class, it's suddenly becoming a lot more relevant.
And that's fantastic. You can't do any better than that, having students who are curious, smart, engaged, and energetic.
At IU McKinney School of Law, leadership training infuses the entire educational experience.
I was aware of the Counterterrorism Symposium. I think that's a great initiative to expose students particularly to some of the real-world issues that are out there.
4 of our IP students worked on an amicus curiae brief in an important U.S. Supreme Court case that was argued and decided last term.
We have a global reach here on our campus and in our university. And at our law school, students go out all around the world and do really important work, especially in the human rights area.
I think what's really great about our clinics here is that we really look at the community and we see where the need is, what's going on, who needs help with what organizations can we partner with.
Within walking distance of the state capitol, leading law firms, international corporate offices, and nonprofit organizations, Indiana University Robert H. McKinney School of Law is both intellectually stimulating and full of opportunities.
Faegre Baker Daniels has 2 offices in China, both in Shanghai and Beijing, and from my perspective, the law school's China program is tremendous.
The opportunities here are without parallel. The contacts we have, the strength of the healthcare economy, the strength of the healthcare law economy are great.
Especially in Indiana, and especially here in Indianapolis, we have a lot of burgeoning biotech. We also have all our professional sports teams. We have a variety of other businesses that generate a lot of intellectual property.
Our students graduate not only with a good theoretical grounding in law, but also with a lot of practical experience that enables them to go out and make an impact in the community, in the state, in the country.
It's a premier public law school. It has produced some of the most compelling leaders that we've had in Indianapolis, Indiana, and beyond.
The things that I've been able to explore, the doors that have been opened to me, I'd say it's a tremendous opportunity for anyone considering a law degree.
Law is one of those fantastic educational backgrounds that lends well to other professions.
We're going to offer our students the opportunity to hit the ground running and make a difference the day they leave.
Indiana University Robert H. McKinney School of Law.